Kings, and I have the pleasure to be joined by the Bullet himself, Arjon Basi. Arjon, I've just collared you back into the gym. You're about to leave, but it's fight week. How are you, mate?
Oh, I'm ready, man. I'm ready. All the hard work's done now, so now it's just time to get the weight off and get my mind focused. Ready, man.
Definitely as well. I mean, big fight week, second pro fight number 2, but pro fight under new trainer Mark Tibbs. I mean, why was it the right time to team up with such a prestigious trainer like Mark? I mean, what a team up that is.
Mate, honestly, it's like Mark's already got the accolades behind him, you know. In the boxing world, everyone knows who Mark is. They talk so highly of him. And it makes it even better that he knows my family. He was like best pals with my dad's best mate, so he knew my dad from back in the day. And my cousin Jag, he's the one that put us all in touch and everything like that together. And then yes, it's been great ever since. Like, I'm learning so much already with Mark, man. You can just tell like, the quality's there, isn't it?
I mean, it definitely is as well. I have to ask you, with someone like Mark, has there been a specific thing that he's kind of focusing in on you?
I think he makes me move my feet a little bit more. Certain adjustments. It's like, you know what it is, yeah? And I'm going to point out this one little example. So I was only training with him for about 3-4 days at this point, yeah? I barely even started training with him, but I always get bad wrist pains. Mark literally said to me, he went, just straighten your hand out a bit, do this to your hand a bit. I've done it, I ain't had wrist pain since. Like, and it's the little things like that. Someone with his level of knowledge, his eye, he clocks things like that. It's just the little things, you know what I mean? But yeah, it just blew my mind.
It definitely is. Pro fight number 2. I mean, less said about that at the moment. But I want to talk about your debut because I was speaking to your promoter Johnny Clark. Obviously, you fight on those top tier shows, and I specifically pointed you out because if there's one way how you want a debut to go, it's how yours went against the guy who, I'll speak honestly, you shouldn't really be going in a debut against, if that makes sense. It's a compliment to you, if anything, Arjon. I mean, what a debut that was.
Yeah, I mean, look, a lot of people afterwards have said, like, I was, like, when I saw the thing at first, and I saw you was fighting, I was a bit worried and this and that stuff. It's one of them ones, I'm always going to believe in myself. I know how much work I put in the gym, all the blood, the sweat, the tears, all the nosebleeds I get in sparring, all this and that. I'm always ready, you know what I mean? I put my life into this game, so when they chuck me in with something like that, yeah, it might be a little bit daunting at first, but I know my class, innit? I know what I've got going on, and I think I showed a little bit of that on the debut, innit?
A little bit?
Maybe a little bit more than a little bit.
A little bit more than that. You're being too humble. You boxers are too humble for your own good, honestly. I'd be screaming it from the rafters. But I mean, it was what a moment that was as well. Your debut. I mean, it was perfect in my opinion, punch perfect. But the moment after where you shouted out your dad, I mean, who, for the viewers who don't know, sadly passed away. But my God, you saved the seat for him, and he was watching down on you. But my God, it was a powerful moment after that.
Honestly, I got goosebumps. I got goosebumps now. My dad was a huge part of my life, huge part of my boxing. Everything we used to talk about at home, boxing. Don't get me wrong, sometimes I used to get a bit annoying, but it was such a big part of my life, such a huge thing. And every time, I used to have like a ritual when I was in the ring of like, I would get in there and I'd look out to my brother and my dad. They'd always be standing next to each other, and I'd nod. And then it was a bit like, yeah, we're here, let's do this. So the reason I saved that seat is because I'm still going to look out at that seat. Like, I'm just getting goosebumps in that now, man. It's making me feel weird. Like, but I always look out to that seat and I think, yeah, he's there. My brother's next to him. So it's sort of like he's still there. I'm still at home, if that makes sense. So that's why I've done it, man. He's always with me.
He definitely is, and he's going to be very, very proud of you as well, by the way, Arjon. But not just on your debut, but your career going, because bright things ahead as well. I mean, Arjon, I can't not talk to a fighter. I'm going to be asking everyone in this gym. I can't not talk to a fighter and not bring up, I mean, one of the biggest fights that I've ever seen in my entire life, Canelo Crawford. I mean, how are you seeing this mega fight next weekend, which is crazy to say?
You know what? Like, there's so many mixed reviews about it. Yeah, I'm hearing people saying, Crawford's going to smash him, Canelo's past it, he ain't stopped no one in ages, blah, 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 blah. But what people don't realise is Canelo was built from the ground. The geezer's been pro since he was 15. So he's had how many bouts? He's that ready. All right, Crawford's quality's there, yeah? I'm going to favour Canelo only because of the size. Because when Crawford fought Madrimov, he did have a tough time because of the size, I think. And Canelo ain't Madrimov. Canelo's Canelo, innit? So it'll be interesting to see. If Crawford can keep him long and keep picking him, I'd side with Crawford, but I can't see it happening. Canelo always finds a way, man.
I mean, he definitely does as well. And can I say, I don't need to do my prediction because Arjon Basi has just literally said my prediction word for word. But I mean, Arjon, I'll leave it there, but I'll leave you with the final words, mate. Any final words ahead of Pro Fight number 2 on Sunday night?
Well, I've been working harder than last time. I'm a little bit more bedded in. I've got the likes of Mark Tibbs and Jimmy Tibbs in the corner. So stay tuned, man. Big things coming on Sunday.
Stay tuned. Arjon Basi, always a pleasure. Thank you very much.
Cheers. Thank you very much.